What's going on, everybody? Jake Invest here. We got to talk about Snapchat, man. What the hell happened? Everything just tanked. They definitely missed their quarter and they went down a little. So I think that this could be a good buying opportunity for me. But I also think what's going to happen to this company? Is it going to keep going back down? Is it going to just keep failing? I hope not. Okay. So earnings per share, a loss of 2 cents versus expected earning of 1 cent. And the revenue was 1.06 billion versus what was expected to be 1.07 billion, and they were down 10 million from their expectations, so the stock tanked. And then their daily active users was 332 million versus 330 million expected, which is 2 million above what they expected. That is more active users than Twitter. And then their average revenue per user is $3.20 versus $3.25 expected. So they make about $3.20 for every daily active user on the platform. So Snapchat blamed some of the issues during the quarter on macroeconomic conditions, including advertisers who paused their campaigns after the Russian invasion in Ukraine in February. Anderson said that other conditions affecting advertising customers include supply chain disruptions, labor shortages, inflation, and the impact of rising interest rates. Snap could also continue to face the challenging operating environment that leads customers to pause their campaigns or reduce advertising budgets. Snap also faces challenges from Apple's 2021 privacy change that makes it harder to target and measure ads on iPhones. Anderson said that the tool that the company created to improve the issue now accounts for 90% of the company's direct response advertising revenue. Snapchat made this shitty investment in HashiCorp. It tanked, and that they now have a $92 million unrealized loss. And if they didn't do that, they would be up 7% year over year. If we look at Yahoo, you can see their free cash flow. So their revenue increased 38% to 1,063 million. Net loss was 360 million compared to 287 million in the prior year. So they had a net loss of $360 million. Like, come on, man. Got to get it together, Snapchat. But if you think about it, imagine when all these issues in like the Ukraine war, the supply chain, inflation. I mean, inflation, I don't know. This stuff might be going on for a while. And it's really going to screw up all these companies we invest in. And then they might raise interest rates again, and it might screw up with the stock market. It's just a lot of things destroy your investments. Everything's out to get us. But think about it. All these things that are out to get us can also bring us a lot of wealth. If I just invest into Snapchat when it's down, one day when everything improves, it could go back up, theoretically. Now, I feel bad for Facebook. Actually, you know what? I don't feel bad for Facebook. So their adjusted EBITDA was 64 million compared to negative 2 million in the prior year. Their operating cash flow was 127 million compared to 137 million in the prior year. Free cash flow was 106 million compared to 126 million in the prior year. I think that they had a little hiccup. They missed it by just a little bit, I think they can get back on track. I think that they're going to be profitable within a year. I just really like Snapchat. I think they're going to do really good. Also, last month, Snap announced its intention to buy NextMind, a Paris-based neurotech startup that has developed a headband that controls aspects of a computer, such as aiming a gun in a video game via thoughts. The technology is expected to be folded into future versions of Spectacles, Snap's augmented reality glasses. And last year, Snap scooped up AR display maker Wave Optics for $500 million in its largest deal to date. It has also acquired Compound Photonics, another display tech company. So this company is like getting every single thing that they need to become a metaverse company. And they are also a Snapchat company, right? You can text people with pictures. You can just have a conversation with people. You can go on Discover, and it's just like TikTok. You can just scroll through a whole bunch of stuff, and then it's pretty cool. I like it. I use it every day because my girlfriend likes Snapchat, and she freaking loves Snapchat. She's on it like all the time, and I imagine that there's a lot of other people that are on it all the time. I think it's going to keep growing, man. A lot of people hate TikTok, so maybe they'll come to Snapchat. Pretty fun stuff. I always think that investing in ETFs are the best, and then you use like a smaller percentage of your portfolio to screw around with stocks like this, yeah, you can make a lot of money doing it. You can see Snapchat's $29, and then you see it dip right at the market close, and then it goes back up to 30, and then it goes down to 29. So we'll see how it is when the market opens Friday. Y'all have a good night. But if you want, you can watch my top 5 Vanguard ETFs that are my favorite in this other video up there. Click that link up there and take it easy.